Tracy turns the screw on train wreck Abby as she hatches escape plan from Coronation Street. If there's one thing we know about Tracy Barlow in Coronation Street, it's that she's absolutely going to use a risky situation to her advantage. Iconic character Tracy now knows about Abby and Carl Webster's affair. Abby spent weeks fighting her feelings as she supported husband Kevin Webster through his testicular cancer diagnosis and treatment. But things changed when she discovered that he'd been lying to her. Instead of revealing that he'd received the all-clear from his cancer, Kevin let Abby think that he needed further treatment. When he finally came clean and admitted that he had lied because he was afraid of losing her, Abby declared their marriage over and went running straight to Carl. Since then, she's agreed to stay with Kevin for the sake of the kids, but has continued seeing Carl in secret. In a bid to maintain their cover, Abby has been sleeping with Kevin. Much to Carl's irritation, in an act of petty revenge, he began flirting with Tracy, but it wasn't long before he got more than he bargained for. Kevin is currently away on holiday, while Abby is still at home. She previously claimed to Kevin that she had an issue with her passport and would join him abroad once it got sorted out. It has left her with the opportunity to spend more time with Carl, and in tonight's episode, she couldn't help but ponder over what she wanted her future to look like. Abby suggested to Carl that they should leave Coronation Street and start a new life in Germany. She then headed to see Tracy, who now knows what she has been up to. Abby admitted to Tracy that she never set out to hurt Kevin, but she cannot ignore her feelings for Carl. She was adamant that they were in love with each other, and starting again in Germany would work out well for them. Tracy spoke from experience here because let's not forget, she also left her husband for another man. Tracy ended her marriage to Steve McDonald for Tommy Orpington and then departed for a new life abroad. Tracy was certain it would work, but it didn't. She called Abby and Carl a train wreck waiting to happen, and said that she needs money in return for her silence. Abby of course didn't have that money to hand, so it left her incredibly worried. Abby updated Carl, who then wondered if stealing more cars to raise the cash would work in their favor. A new trailer released today confirms that Carl will enlist help from teens Dylan Wilson and Brody Michaelis in the car theft plan. It will lead to disaster. But how will this impact Carl and Abby's affair? Will the two characters depart for Germany before Kevin learns the truth? Abby and Carl first met in Freshco's car park back in April. The mechanic's day took a turn for the worse when a car hit hers as she tried to reverse into a parking space, leading to a confrontation with the driver. When he made a derogatory comment about what could have caused her bad mood, Abby was quick to put him straight, explaining how Kevin was battling cancer and how she'd just finished treatment for PTSD after Mason Radcliffe's death. Though he tried to apologize, Abby ended up lashing out and giving him a bloody nose as she punched him in the face. Later in the day, Abby arrived at the bistro and was introduced to Kevin and Debbie's little brother Carl. To her horror, this was the same person she had argued with earlier in the day. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.